Have you ever thought about running a food eating promotion at your restaurant? I'm going to share a story that almost closed our business for good about a food eating challenge that we did here at Cali BBQ. Let's get into it. My name's Sean Walchef. I own Cali BBQ in San Diego. We have 3 locations, a stadium location at Snapdragon, a Navy-based location on 32nd Street. We have our main location in Smokehouse. We've been in business for 18 years. I'm filming today in our kitchen of our main location. We've made so many mistakes. We've closed 3 ghost kitchens. We started this series so that you could learn about all the mistakes and failures, the things that we blacked out of our mind so that you don't have to make them. Today, we're talking about food eating challenges. So if you are a marketer and you're thinking about doing a food eating challenge, we're going to tell a story today that almost closed our business to make you think twice about doing that food eating challenge. Let's get into it. So let's talk about the Firefighter Challenge, San Miguel Firefighter Wing Challenge. I had this crazy idea that what if we did a firefighter hot wing challenge? We partnered with a local business, a local hot sauce company called Hot Sauces and More. I said, what if we use one of their hot sauces, one of the hottest ones that they have, and we put it on the menu as a San Miguel Firefighter Wing Challenge. San Miguel is our local fire station, so shout out to San Miguel. But we said this would be a great promotional opportunity. Everyone, including myself, everyone has a friend that is the guy, that is the gal that is going to eat anything. They'll eat anything hot, they'll eat anything sour. They are the person that will go above and beyond to do something to impress a group. We all have one of those. This is a great idea. Maybe people will come into our restaurant. Yes, we created this. Back in 2008 when we opened, we created the San Miguel Firefighter Wing Challenge. Now, I knew that if we were going to put something with ghost peppers onto our menu, that I needed to talk to our attorney. So I talked to our attorney, Chris Roberts. I had him draft a 2-page liability waiver to protect our restaurant. Very important. If you're going to do something crazy and ridiculous, talk to an attorney. I'm not giving you legal advice. I'm just telling you, we almost closed our business and we had liability waivers in place for this challenge. So we set up this challenge. We put it on the menu. We got t-shirts designed by Left Coast Printing Pros. Shout out to Nick, local printer, designed a really cool San Miguel Firefighter Wing Challenge. We put it on the menu. We made a big deal that if you finish 6 wings in 10 minutes using this ghost pepper sauce from West Coast Barbecue Sauce, you would get on the Wall of Fame. So we had photos of the winners on the restaurant wall, and you would get this t-shirt. The wing challenge cost, I believe, $9.99, something ridiculous back then. That challenge started getting accepted by people. People started doing the challenge. Our success rate for people completing the challenge was literally less than 10%. So out of every 10 guests that tried, 9 of them, not only did they fail, but they got very emotionally and physically sick from doing the challenge. Now, to give you an idea of how bad this challenge was, right here is where we used to cook it. We used to have a separate frying pan for the wings. They were so hot that we had to have a separate frying pan. Our cooks, Avalardo behind me, actually had to have goggles to cook these wings because they were so hot. Now, this should have told me as a young restaurateur, hey, Sean, maybe this isn't the best idea. But we kept doing the challenge. People kept trying the challenge. Some people would win. Like I said, success rate was probably around 10%. Eventually, a couple years down the line, as the challenge grew in popularity, we started having more people attempting the challenge. Now, the big red flag came when someone not only threw up in our bathroom, we had grown men taking off their shirts because they were so inebriated with how hot these wings were, going into our bathroom, going into our urinals, throwing up in the urinal, not in the toilet, but then actually afterwards having to go to the hospital. A trip to the hospital, even with a 2-page liability waiver, that was enough for me to say, you know what, as much as we love marketing, as much as we love something that's different, this probably isn't the best idea. And I'm here 18 years later to say, we did the wing challenge. If you're considering a wing challenge, please consult your attorney, please consult other people, but take it from me, there's other ways to grow your business. I know marketing gimmicks sometimes sound like a great idea, sometimes you actually execute them. But part of this series is sharing the things that we wish we never did. We wish that we did better, but hopefully you watch this video If you have a crazy wing challenge, if you have a crazy eating challenge that you've done at your restaurant, please share it in the comments or reach out to me on Instagram at Sean P. Walchef. San Miguel Firefighter Wing Challenge. We survived, thankfully. Thankfully, we survived, and we're here, still open for business. Thank you for watching this show. Please share this video with a friend, somebody that's thinking about doing something crazy at their restaurant. Don't do it. Don't do it. Learn from these mistakes, and if you have mistakes, we'd love to hear about them on our shows. Reach out to me anytime. I'm weirdly available.